Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. We're going to do a reading for you, and if this resonates with you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe and comment down below and let me know, okay? So we're going to see what's coming through for you. Okay, well, here you are, honestly minding your business, working really hard towards your goals, which I see here with the 8 of Pentacles. This is also about putting some plans into motion. So I feel like some of you might be making certain plans. It could be holidays, it could be projects, it can be goals. You are really working very, very hard to try and figure out the next steps in terms of your career, or if you are studying, the next steps in regards to that. We have the Empress, which shows here you are doing your absolute best, okay? You're really trying to find your feet. You are trying to stay in an energy which is very high vibrational because you feel that you deserve, you know, good vibes, and you're trying your best to give it to you. On the opposing side though, I really do feel that whilst you're trying really hard, you know, to get yourself together, because the thing is, you know, Empress and the 8 of Pentacles is about trying to stay balanced, and clearly that means that something is making you a little bit off balance, right? Something, because you're trying. And what I see on the opposing side here is that there is a person here who just confuses you a lot, right? You're always trying to figure out this person. Your mind can become very warped. It can become very overwhelmed. You can become very stressed out, not knowing where you stand with this person, not knowing what's going on. And it just confuses you, frustrates you, and really annoys you because you don't know where you stand with this person. And it's just like, oh. And that's what I see, is that you're really trying to put effort and focus into these other areas of your life, including finances, including your family, which is Venus energy, right? But then in the back of your mind, you're still very tied to the sense of not knowing about this specific person that I'm seeing that is on your mind, where you feel like either this person is hot and cold because you've got the devil energy, or this person is just so slow, right? You don't know whether they're going to do anything. You don't know whether they're going to say anything. You just feel like you're constantly on edge. Some of you, you know, feel like you're just waiting for a message, or you're waiting for them to do something so that you know where you stand. And it just really upsets you because here you are, okay, whether you're male or female, I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders. Here you are as an Empress, knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing what you bring to the freaking harvest, okay? And then there's this Knight energy, okay? Not even a King energy, a Knight energy that is so slow. So slow. This person here is someone who is very, very much so traumatized, okay? They are very heavily controlled. They are controlled by their circumstances. They are controlled by things that go wrong. They tend to be very, very slow. They are not necessarily the fastest person on the planet. You've got double Earth energy and the slowest Knight. Plus you've got the devil, okay? We got Saturn energy here. This person is constantly learning lessons, and this person is constantly thrown lessons their way as well. So I wonder what else we need to know about this situation, just to give you peace of mind, because this is something that you are constantly thinking about. So if I can give you some peace of mind or give you some kind of an answer here, then that can help. This person is heavily focused on their finances, okay? They are heavily focused. I feel like this is the one area of their life that they just feel like, I need to do something about my life in this area, this department. So they're constantly always focused on work. They speak a lot about work. They do a lot of work. They are always working, and we see that again with Jupiter here as well, okay? They're just so heavily focused on work. One thing I do see is that once they are financially a little bit more stable, they will naturally progress towards you, because the Chariot shows this energy, okay? Chariot shows that they will naturally come to you when they feel a little bit more sort of together with their work. All right, because I feel here that they are looking for some kind of promotion, some kind of raise, and once they get that raise, they get that promotion, they feel a little bit more secure. It's almost like all systems go, okay? All systems go, and they come towards you. I do feel like this person has rejected you, okay? And that is why you feel sad, because you feel, whether it's hot or cold, or they're not really doing much, it's still a form of rejection, right? If someone goes hot and cold towards you, it does feel like rejection. And if this person has literally like full on rejected you, it seems to me like once they become more stable in their work, they start to feel more uplifted, they start to feel a bit more like themselves, and they start to actually emotionally feel more connected to you. So let's have a look at their thoughts and feelings towards you, and well, what they may potentially want to say here. yeah, you see these pentacles just keep coming out, and it's the 10 of Pentacles where they start to feel like, okay, I feel more stable. I feel stable that I could have a family, or I could be, you know, a loving life partner. Once they hit that promotion and that raise, what will start to happen is that they will start to feel like, okay, I can settle down now, I can have something more stable, I can do something. They feel like they can do something about this. And what will happen with the 10 of Pentacles is that they will just feel like, okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Now I've got to try and break the ice. The 2 of Swords is about them trying to break the ice. And look what we have. King of Swords to break that ice. So, there's the olive branch. They will come forward towards you. What they don't want you to know right now is that they are sort of chasing money, okay? They don't want to come across as that kind of person that's like, I'm chasing money, because it can be seen as a very like negative thing, right? To like chase money, and obviously it's not necessarily like the best thing to like be a person who chases money. You know, you want to chase passion and stuff like that, but they feel relaxed when they have a significant amount of finances available for them, or a significant feed of income in their life. And once they feel like they have that feed of income, they will feel secure enough to really think about love, marriage, commitment, long term. Okay, right now they don't feel so stable with all of that, but they are working so hard to get to that level that they will have that breakthrough. And once they have that breakthrough, they will think, okay, now I can think about marriage, commitment, stability, security, and then they will extend out that olive branch towards you. They just don't want you to know that their mind is on the pentacles and the coins, okay? They don't want you to think that that's all they care about in life. They really don't, because they don't want to come across that kind of person that is just money minded. That's what we see here, okay? But it is their main focus, and they're not telling you this because they feel like you might have something to then say, like, oh, you know, it's not just all about money, and you know, and they just really want to focus on stability. I think their main focus here is stability and to feel their best stable wise, and for them that means a good amount of stable finances, and that's really where their mind is at. And once they sort of get there, you know, the 7 of Wands, they get to where they want to be, they naturally progress towards you, from what I am picking up on. Now that just reminded me, actually, I do also offer the money ritual, which is on my website. So it's on shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's lots of services on there for various areas of your life, but you know, the money ritual is really quite powerful if anyone ever wanted to do that. People have seen results with it, and there's loads of testimonials actually on the community tab. If you go to my YouTube channel, there's all the tabs, and then there's a community one. If you click on there, there's lots of testimonials on there. But basically, shopmoonlightguidance.com, personal tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, you know, black magic energy removal, protection ritual, rituals for love, money, success, career, healing, love, etc. And then there's also intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with. So there's bracelets, sage bundles, candles, teas, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, and there's just so many beautiful items on there. So feel free, you know, to check those out if you are interested. But yeah, there's some really lovely things there. So we have got the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, we've got also the 2 of Cups, and we've got the 5 of Cups. So what I really want to say is that yes, after a lot of sort of thinking and gathering, okay, thinking and gathering as this person will do, they will start to feel more stable. Queen of Pentacles, that then allows them to create this change to then be able to come forward towards you, because right now things are like this, right? 5 of Cups, uncomfortable, you don't know where you stand, it bothers you, it frustrates you, but what's going to happen is change. 5s in tarot, it's Mars energy, okay? Mars, change, it's all about change, and that changes things to then basically your last card was the 2 of Cups, which then allows things to come together between you both. But they obviously don't want you to know this because they're just scared of what you would think, and they don't want you to think badly about what they think. So that's what we basically have here, okay? And right now, you know, they feel like you are so much better than them. They feel like you are too good to be true, like you've got your life together. So it worries them, you know, it worries them, makes them feel like they're not good enough, and they want to be good enough, right? So that's their perspective. So let's see, message card. I'm not used to the love you give me. Yeah, so clearly, you know, they're not used to that sort of strength and confidence that you have, but they're going to get there, okay? They really are going to get there. And I feel like sometimes they feel like you are too good to be true, like you give so much, you do so much. They feel like they are not at your level, but that's something that happens with growth from what I see in regards to what they will go through. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal readings, intention items, services, and I also have TikTok and Instagram, which are linked down below. I post short readings on there every single day. Feel free to check it out if you are interested, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye everyone.